Okay. We have this question. Show that this attains the maximum value when theta is 0, tan inverse. Okay. This is the function f theta. Calculate dy by dt, make it 0, get the answer. I'm not going to do this. It's very simple. I need to change the type of questions. Okay. We have this question. All of you, please read it. Find two positive numbers x and y such that x plus y is 60 and xy cube is maximum. Okay. It's a good question, but very easy. We can solve it with arithmetic geometric mean also, and we can solve with the maximum minimum. Okay, both the methods are there, but I am going to tell you about the maximum minimum. After that, I will tell you about the arithmetic geometric mean. Okay, just wait. We are given x plus y is 60, xy cube is maximum. Indirectly, we can say divide 60 in two parts so that the product of the one part and the cube of another part is maximum. They have asked about the maximum value. So I will get only the maximum value. I will not get the minimum value. Logically, minimum value will be 0, you can say. Okay, so I will make dy by dx to be 0. No need to check for the maximum and minimum. No need to do second derivative test. Sometimes skip this. When we are not sure about the maxima or minima, then we do the second derivative test. But in this kind of question, when we need to prove this term is maximum, this term is minimum, no need to do second derivative test. Sometimes we can avoid. Okay, depending on the question. Okay, in the board, sometimes we will avoid, sometimes we will do. But anyway, come to the point. We are given the sum, that is x plus y is 60. Okay, I am writing x plus y is 60. Okay, but the product I am writing p, that is xy cube. We need to find maximum minima for the product xy cube. We need to get the maximum minima. I will have to differentiate it. But there are two variables, x and y. There are two variables. So I cannot differentiate. Neither I can do dp by dx nor dp by dy. For that, I need to convert the expression p in a single variable. I can put the value of x in terms of the y or y in terms of the x. Both the choices are there. Okay, it's better for me to replace x, to write the value of x in terms of the y, that is 60 minus y. So I can say the p is 60 minus y multiplied by y cube. If I open the bracket, then I'm getting 60 y cube, because I'm opening the bracket because I need to differentiate. I will not use UE formula. However, we can use, but that will be lengthy one. So I'm writing 60 y cube minus y power 4. Now it has become a function of y. I can do dp by dy. However, I had a choice. Instead of writing x in terms of the y, I could write y in terms of the x. So I can write x multiplied by 60 minus x. Y is 60 minus x whole. Then also we can do dp by dx, but here the differentiation is lengthy. If I open the bracket, I will get so many terms, or I will have to apply product formula. So we have both the choices, but we need to convert the expression into a single variable. Okay, I have replaced x in terms of the y. I got p, that is equal to 60y minus 60y minus this. Now I can differentiate. I can say dp by dy. I will calculate the value of the dp by dy. That means given 60 into 3, 180. I'm writing directly y square minus 4y cube. Okay, so what I can say, I can take 4y square common. Then I'm getting 45 minus y square. Am I right? Minus y. Am I right? I will make dp by dy to be 0. dp by dy to be 0, then I'm getting a result. Either y is 0 or y is 45. I'm getting two values of the y. Y is 0, that is meaningless. That is meaningless. When y is 0, then I will get the product to be 0, or basically I'm not dividing 16 two parts. So I cannot accept it. Okay, so just leave it. I got a single value of y, that is 45. And when y is 45, the product may be maxima or it may be minima. Both the possibilities are there. Since they have said it is a maximum, so I will get maximum value. Obviously, I will not get minimum value. I will not get. But anyway, forget this. The value of y is 45, so I can say the value of x is 15. Okay, so x plus y is that one. So y is 15 implies that x is 15, and that is my answer. But however, I'm showing you, I will do the second derivative test. I will check it. I'm calculating d square p upon dy square. If you differentiate, okay, this equation number one here, differentiate, you are getting 360 y minus 12y square. Anyway, take 12y square common, 12y common, you are getting 30 minus y. Okay, I need to find the value of second derivative when y is 45. Del square p upon dy square. I'm calculating, I'm showing you. Sometimes we can avoid it. But in the board question, when question is short, do this. Don't take any risk. When y is 45. If I put the value of y to be 45, okay, the second derivative is coming negative. That means I'm getting maximum when y is 45. And they have asked for the maximum value. I got the maximum. I will not get minimum. So, is it clear? Clear to everybody? जल्दी बोलिए. बात फॉलो कर लिया ना?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो y के लिए 45 आएगी, x के लिए 15 आएगी. They have not asked about the maximum value of xy cube. I can show the maximum value. I'm just starting with statement. Maximum value of xy cube. That will be x. I have got 16 and y I have got 45 into 45 cube. Okay, so this will be the maximum. Is it clear? Clear to everybody? Okay. Just a minute. This question I have done with the calculus, and in the board we will do with the calculus only. But I can do this with arithmetic mean, geometric mean also. That I am going to tell you. Just a minute. Alternate. Alternate. We are given that x plus y is 60. And we need to find the maximum value of xy cube. Maximum value. We need to find. Okay. What we are given is that sum of two numbers is constant. I need to find the product. Okay, sum is constant, product we need to find maximum or minimum, whatever it is. Okay, forget about this. I am writing arithmetic mean greater than geometric. Arithmetic mean is greater than geometric. Okay, just wait a minute. I can take a number x, I can take a number y. I can write x plus y by 2, that will be greater than or equal to geometric means under root xy. Can I? ठीक है ना, ये तो लिखा जा सकता है ना? But we cannot get the result. We cannot proceed. Why? The reason is that I need a term of xy cube. I need xy cube here. Right? X multiplied by y cube. So I cannot write this way. So I'm going to change it. I will write in such a manner that I will get a term of xy cube. How? That I'm telling you. Okay. Just take a number y by 3. Take one more number y by 3. Take one number y by 3. Why? What is the reason? I will tell you later on. Just a minute. I have got 4 numbers. So arithmetic mean is sum of all these divided by 4 numbers by 4. That will be greater than equal to geometric mean. Geometric mean, that is product of all of these. X into y by 3 into y by 3 into y by 3 whole power 1 by 4. 4 numbers are there. So on the right side, I have got the term xy cube. Here I wrote y by 3, y by 3, y by 3. What is the reason? Because this y by 3, y by 3, y by 3 will give me y. Basically, I will get x plus y. I will put its value to be 60. Okay, I cannot write y by 5, y by 5, y by 5. No, I cannot. I will have to write y by 3, y by 3, y by 3. So that sum is y. Okay. And I will get 3 y's. Basically, on the right side, I will get y cube. That is the only reason. Just wait. So I have got a result that I am writing. Just wait a minute. X plus y divided by 4 is greater than or equal to x y cube divided by 3 cube power 1 by 4. Okay. On the left side, x plus y is 60. 60 by 4 I am putting is greater than x y cube divided by 3 cube whole power 1 by 4. On the Left side, I got 15 to the power 4 on both sides. I'm writing directly here. So I'm doing the power 4. I'm getting x, y, q. Just do cross multiply, would be less than or equal to 15 power 4 multiplied by 3q. Okay, so value of the xy cube has to be smaller than this value. But the maximum, it can be 15 to the power 4 into 3 cube. Okay, so just a minute. I'm ready. So maximum xy cube. The maximum value I can get, that will be 15 power 4 into 3 cube. Okay, now let's check the answer. I have got 15 into 45 cube. Okay, let me write it. I can say 15, 45, I can write 15 into 3, whole power 3. So basically, I am getting 15 power 4 into 3 cube. I am getting the same value. Am I right? So I got the value, but I didn't get the answer. What is the value of x or what is the value of y? I didn't get. But anyway, no problem. The maximum value this is maximum. This term is maximum only when what I have done, I have made arithmetic mean equal to the geometric mean. Arithmetic mean and geometric mean can be equal only when arithmetic mean is equal to geometric mean. That means numbers are equal. And I had taken one number x. I had taken a number x and another number y by 3. X is equal to y by 3 is equal to y by 3 is equal to y by 3. Basically all y by 3. So only when x is y by 3. I can get its maximum value when numbers are equal, x is y by 3. Or the 3x plus y, 3x is equal to y. Okay, 3x plus 3x is equal to y. But we know we are given x plus y is equal to 16. Okay, this is my first equation. This is the second equation. If I solve them, I'm getting x to be 15 and y to be 45. Got it? बात follow कर लिया? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ये ज्यादा अच्छा है, ये बता दे रहा हूँ. ये अर्थमेटिक ज्योमेट्रिक इज फार बेटर. लेकिन बोर्ड में आपको जो है ये कैलकुलस से करना पड़ेगा, अर्थमेटिक ज्योमेट्रिक से नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है ना? Okay, this is the method. Just a minute. Now come to the next question. After that, I will tell you a theorem. Just a minute. Okay. I am giving you another question. The next problem that I am giving you. Next problem. I am giving you x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 6. I am giving you this. And I am asking, find maximum value of x, y square, z cube. Okay, I'm changing. I'm just changing. Just a minute. I will not get a good answer, but anyway, I'm changing. I'm writing x plus y plus 3z. Okay, and I'm asking the maximum value of that. Okay, now I'm telling you just a minute. I'm writing is to be product P. That I can write x y square into z cube. Okay, if I use calculus, I will have to differentiate it. I have three variables. One is x, one is y, one is z. X, y, z can have any value such that x plus y plus 3z is 6. Okay. And obviously, I will make the P a function of a single variable, either x, either y, or z. Okay, x is y square z cube. I need a single variable here. So what I can do, what the maximum I can do that I'm telling you, I can write x, the value of the y square. I'm just writing, I can put the value of z, that will be 6 minus x minus y by 3 whole cube. Okay, the maximum we can do. I can put the value of z in terms of the x, y. Still I have two unknowns. One is x and y. Single x में, single y में नहीं ला पाएंगे. Now we cannot proceed further. I cannot differentiate because we are having two variables, x and y. We cannot differentiate unless we get a single variable, and I cannot proceed now. So calculus, the maximum minimum method is failure. I cannot do this question with the help of calculus. The only option left is that arithmetic mean geometric mean. Okay, now I am going to do with the arithmetic mean geometric mean. I am writing arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Okay, I need a term y square. That means y into y 2 times, but on the left side we are given y. So I will write x plus y by 2, y by 2. I will write y 2 times. So that the sum is y. Okay, and I will get y square. After that, z cube. Z cube means z plus z plus z. On the left side, we are given 3z. I wrote to be z plus z plus z. I got 3z, and on the right side, z cube. Now this time I'm having 1, 2, 3, 3, 6 number. That will be greater than or equal to geometric mean, that is x into y by 2 multiplied by y by 2 multiplied by z, z whole power 1 by 6. Okay, on the left side, I'm showing you I have got x plus y plus z by 6 is greater than or equal to, on the right side, I'm getting x y square z cube divided by 2 square, or 4 you can write, whole power 1 by 6. Okay, now I'm showing you x plus y plus z is 6, so 6 by 6 is greater than or equal to x y square z cube whole power 1 by 6. Now 6 by 6 is 1 by 4. Okay, now cross multiply, then I'm getting 4 power 6 is greater than or equal to x y square z cube. Okay, it is x. I have written x square. It is x. Or I can write in the reverse order that I'm showing you that x y square z cube is smaller than 4 power 6. So I got the value directly. I can get the value directly. So maximum value is 4 power 6. Okay. When arithmetic means geometric means are equal, that means numbers are equal. When x is equal to y by 2 is equal to z. Okay, no problem. So
Excuse me, sir.
yes,
Sir, it will be 4, I think.
yes,
Because
yes, it will be 4, not 4 power 6. It will be 4. Yes, you are right. The maximum value is that much. Okay, you are correct. So we'll get the maximum value that is equal to the 4. When arithmetic and geometric means basically numbers are equal. And numbers were x and y by 2 and z. I have got x is equal to y by 2 is equal to z. And we were given that x plus y plus 3z, that was equal to 6. This is my second equation. I'm showing you the value of x, y, and we can solve it. Okay. So, or we can write x plus y is nothing. Y value is 2x. And here I am getting 3z. 3z is 3x. Is equal to 6. So basically I have got x is equal to 1. Y is equal to 2. If I put x to be 1, I'm getting y to be 2. And z is also 1. Am I right? Got it? No problem? Clear to everybody? जल्दी बोलिए.
yes,
हाँ, so ठीक है, वो आंसर अच्छा आ गया. मुझे लग रहा था कि गड़बड़ सड़बड़ आ जाएगा, फ्रैक्शन में आ जाएगा, पर नहीं आया. वो अच्छी चीज है कि एस के वैल्यू 1 है, वाई जेड के वैल्यू 1 है, वाई की वैल्यू 2 है. तो वाई की जगह 2 रखेंगे और एक्स और जेड 1 रहेंगे तो 6 आ जाएगा. एंड एक्स इज वाई बाई 2 एंड एक्स एंड जेड आर इक्वल. आई गॉट दिस आंसर. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी? बात फॉलो कर लिया ना. यहाँ पे कैलकुलस नहीं लग पाएगी, ज्यादा वेरिएबल से कैलकुलस नहीं लग पाएगी. कैलकुलस एक बहुत बड़ा ड्रॉबैक है. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी हैव टू 2 वेरिएबल्स. ज्यादातर टाइम तो हमेशा 2 वेरिएबल्स होते हैं, तो उसको सिंगल एक वेरिएबल में कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं. बट इन केस वी हैव मोर देन 2 वेरिएबल्स, आई कैन नॉट अप्लाई मैक्सिमम इन द कैलकुलस. आई कैन नॉट. द ओनली ऑप्शन इज अरिथमेटिक मीन, ज्योमेट्रिक मीन, नो अदर ऑप्शन. ये सब एडवांस की चीजें हैं. बट एनीवे, आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू वन थ्योरम, समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. I'm saying it is a theorem. Okay, I'm telling you 2 theorems. One, I'm just saying if x1, I'm writing to mathematical line. I'm not going to write into language. Huh? If x1, there is a number x1, there is a number x2, there is a number x3, there is a number x4, and so on. We have so many numbers and numbers xn. Their sum is constant. I'm writing it to be sum. Sum is constant. S, which is constant. Then their product. Then their product of these numbers, yani x1 into x2 into x3 into x4 dotted x4 is maximum when numbers are equal. Okay, this is the theorem. That means x1 is equal to x2, that is equal to x3, that is equal to, and so on. All of them has to be equal. Am I right? No problem. Jaldi boliye. Clear hai?
Sir, how did this theorem prove?
How did this?
So, how is it? Is there any proof?
No, we can prove logically. We have proved, but no need to worry for that. Huh? We can prove. No need to worry for that. But it's quite lengthy. But anyway, just get this remembered. Huh? That is a better thing. So I have got x1 is equal to x2 plus x3, or sum is s. Sum of all these numbers is s, and x1, x2, x3, x4 all are equal. So I can say all are equal, and that has to be equal to s by n. I can write it to be s by n. Okay, this is the theorem. So baat bata raha hu. This theorem is valid only when, keep into the mind, I have not written that x1, x2, x3, all this number has to be positive. Okay, we cannot apply arithmetic mean, geometric mean, or anything when numbers are negative. Okay, obviously all of the numbers has to be positive. Okay, they may be into fraction, no, not necessarily they has to be integer, they can be into fraction. But anyway, I'm going to write another theorem, the same theorem but in a different language. Just a minute, before se bata raha hu. The second theorem, if in the theorem number 1 sum was constant, now I'm saying product is constant. x1 into x2 into x3 into x4 multiplied by xn, multiplied by xn. I'm writing product constant. Here I'm writing sum constant. Okay, if the product is constant, x1 into x3 x2 x4 is p, and that is constant, then their sum is minimum. Then their sum, I mean x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus xn is minimum. When numbers are equal. Okay, got it? जल्दी बोलिए. मेरा मतलब ये है कि x1 is equal to the x2, that has to be equal to the x3, and so on, or that has to be equal to the xn. ओके, और इसके प्रोडक्ट को मैंने p कर दिया था, तो x1 x2 x3 सब बराबर है, और प्रोडक्ट p है, तो आई कैन से ईच ऑफ देम इज इक्वल टू p पावर 1 by n. दैट आल्सो वी कैन से. इसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती, बट वी कैन डू दिस वे. Okay, I have told you two theorems, but both are same. Okay? Both are same. The other side of the coin, एक की statement एक ही head आया, दूसरा बोल रहा है नहीं, head नहीं आया. Right? There's something like that. Just a minute. Some constant है, just a minute. Okay, sum is constant, product is maximum. When numbers are in sum constant, तो product maximum होता है. यहाँ पे product constant हो गया तो sum minimum हो जाएगा अपने आप. बात फॉलो कर लिया ना? It is the same statement. Logically both the statements are same. Sum constant है तो product maximum आ जाएगा. जब product को fix कर देंगे तो sum अपने आप minimum हो जाएगा. That I am saying. Got it?
Yes.
हाँ, it is the same thing. No problem. तो वही चीज यहाँ पे भी हुई थी, पुराने वाले क्वेश्चन भी यही था कि I had given sum to be constant. तो नंबर्स को बराबर करना था. और नंबर्स मेरे पास जो थे y/2 और z थे, तो x और उसको y/2 उसका z कर दिया, तो 4 दे देना। ठीक है, कैन आई मूव? ठीक है, ओके। नाउ वी आर दिस क्वेश्चन, ओके। Find two positive number x and y such that their sum is 35, sum is constant. He is asking about the product. Okay, so that means I can go by the arithmetic mean, geometric mean also. I will do once again, and I can do the maximum minimum also. Both the options are there. But anyway, sum is constant, that is 35. I am writing x plus y is equal to 35. This is my first equation. It is given to us. We need to maxima or minima x square y की power 5 maximum. Okay, just write it to be 2. Okay, all of you अपने आप करिएगा, मैं नहीं बताऊंगा। हाँ, I am going to write p to be x square y power 5. Okay, I need a single variable. I can write y in terms of the x or x in terms of y. कुछ भी करा जा सकता है. So anyway, I can write x to be y minus 5, y minus 35, y minus 35 whole square multiplied by y power 5. Okay. So now calculate dp by dy. Don't open the bracket. Okay, just apply product formula. Here applying product formula, that will be better. Calculate dp by dy, make it 0. Okay, you will get the value of y. Okay, when you get the value of y, you can get the value of x also. All of you please complete it. Jaldi kar liye. Please hurry up. Yes, done. Very good. This short question, easy. मैं करूंगा, छोड़ दूं? जल्दी बताइए. Please reply. Okay. dp by dy, I am using the product formula. I am writing y minus 35 whole square. After that, 5y power 4. After that, I will write y power 5. I will write 2 times y minus 30. Okay. I need to simplify it. I can take y power 4 common, y minus 35 common. Y minus 35, I have taken common. Y power 4 also I can take common. So I am left with the 5 times y minus 35. Just a minute, I am showing. 5 times y minus 35, one term. After that, plus 2 y. Okay, y is left. I have taken y power. So basically, I have got y minus 35 multiplied by y power 4. Here I am getting 7y minus 5 into 35. That is 165. I am just adding. Okay. If I make dp by dy to be 0, dp by dy to be 0, I am getting a result that y is 35, y is 0, and y is 165 by 7. So basically, I am getting 25. It is 175. 5 into 35 is 175. I have written 160. It is 175. ठीक है? 175. 175. No problem. Okay. Y is equal to 35. That is wrong. I cannot accept it. Y is 0, then x is 35. I am not dividing it into two parts. Okay. And xy2 becomes 0. Y cannot be 0. So I got the value of y to be 25. When y is 25, put here in the equation number 1. You are going to get x to be 10. Okay. That is my answer. However, if you wish, you can do the second derivative. Okay. Test, and you will find the second derivative to be negative. It will come negative when y is 25. Am I right? Jaldi boliye. Okay. Alternate, I can do it with arithmetic and geometric mean also. करके बता दूं या छोड़ दूं? जल्दी बताइए. Please reply.
Sir, can you show it?
Okay. Arithmetic and geometric mean. Okay. Just a minute. I will not complete. I will just write. I need x square. I need y power 5. But we are given x plus y is 35. So x square I need. So I will write x by 2 plus x by 2 2 times. Plus I need y power 5. So I will write y by 5 plus y by 5. I will write 5 times. So that the sum is y. Okay. Now I have got total 7 numbers. So divided by 7 would be greater than or equal to, on the right side, I will multiply all of them. I am getting x square. I am getting y power 5 divided by 2 square and 5 power 5 whole power 1 by 7. Now I'm writing directly. Directly लिखने जा रहा हूं. The left side will become 7 by 7, basically 1. No. The left side, this term, the entire x plus y, that is 35. इसकी value 35 आएगी. 35 by 7 करेंगे 5. So I can write power 7 करने जा रहा हूं. Then I can write 5 power 7 multiplied by 2 square into 5 power 5 is greater than or equal to x square y power 5. Or I can get x square y power 5 maximum. Maximum value will be 5 power 12 and 2 square. 2 square. It will be the maximum value. अभी चेक करा दूंगा, अभी बता दूंगा, इतनी आएगी. ठीक है ना? ओके, यहाँ पे चेक करा के बता दे रहा हूँ. मैक्सिमम वैल्यू निकाल दे रहा हूँ. मैक्सिमम वैल्यू x square, if I do, that is 10 square and y is 25 power 5. So 10 square, I will write 5 into 2. 2 square will be there. And here 25 power 5, it is 5 power 10. 5 power 2 will come. I will get 5 power 12. ठीक है, अपने आप आ जाएगा. Same answer आएगा. And I got the maximum value. I am showing you when. When x by 2 is equal to y by 5. Okay, but we know x plus y is 37. ठीक है, तो डायरेक्ट कर देना. X plus y is 35. If I solve it, I am getting y to be 25 and x to be 10. Am I right? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है ना? Y can, okay, x by 2 is equal to y by 5 and x plus y is equal to 35. Solve them. Then you will get y to be 25 and x to be 10. Clear है? Can I move? जल्दी बोलिए.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
let's move. अब चलिए जल्दी करिएगा. आप क्वेश्चन ज्यादा नहीं कराऊंगा जल्दी. Now we have this question, simple question. Amongst all the pair of the positive numbers has to product with the product is 256. Product he has given 256. Okay, and their sum is least. Okay, just a minute. I am taking a number x and a number y. I am writing x into y is 256. Product is constant, and he is asking sum is least. Sum, that is x plus y, is least. Minimum. I told you the theorem. Product is constant, sum is minimum. Only when numbers are equal. So I can write the direct answer. Direct answer. Okay, sum is, product is constant, sum is minimum. Direct answer is that, and numbers has to be equal. That means x is equal to y. And product is 256. So x and y both are equal. Product is 256. I can say both has to be equal to 16. 16 square is 256. Clear? We can write the answer directly if we know the theorem. Okay. But anyway, forget about this. Don't do this in the board. Huh? Don't do. We cannot do this. But anyway, we need to do maxima or minima of the sum which I have taken as. Huh? So just wait a minute. I am writing S. That is x plus y. Whether maxima minima, I need to differentiate S. I have two variables, x and y. I need to convert into one variables. So I'm writing x plus y. Y I can write 256 by x. So I got the value of x, that is x plus 256 by s. I have a single variable x. I can differentiate with respect to the x. So I will calculate ds by dx and I will make it 0. I will get the answer. Okay. चलिए जल्दी कर लीजिए, कंप्लीट कर लीजिए. हो गया ना?
Done.
Done. It's a simple question. Eh? Okay. We can leave the question here. However, when the question are small, हाँ, तो अभी तो ds by ds को 0 कराया. I cannot say कि x की वैल्यू 16 आ रही है, इस पर मैक्सिमा होगा या मिनिमा होगा. I cannot say. But they have said that it is the least. So it will come automatically least. अपने आप ही ये मिनिमा बन के आएगा. But anyway, differentiate it again, calculate the second derivative. Second derivative, you will get positive. Second derivative positive आएगा, that means it is minimum. So whatever the value of x I got is for the minimum. ठीक है? So sometimes we don't do, sometimes, but in a small question we do it. है? छोटे क्वेश्चन होंगे तो कर दीजिएगा, नहीं तो मार्क्स काट सकते हैं, बड़े क्वेश्चन में छोड़ देते हैं. ठीक है? Okay, let's move. हाँ. Now come to this question. Come to this question. Just read this. Show that all the rectangles with a given parameter, the square has the largest area. Okay. We are having a rectangle. I'm showing you a figure. Sometimes it becomes difficult to understand the problem in the maximum inverse. Some people don't understand. For that reason, I'm explaining. I am taking a rectangle. One side I am taking x, one side I am taking y. Perimeter is constant. The perimeter I am taking p, that is 2x plus 2y. So 2x plus 2y. I am taking it to be p. P is a constant. Huh? P is a constant. I am showing you. Show that the square has the largest area. The area is x into y. X into y, and we need to maximize or minimize whatever the area. We need to differentiate area. Okay. And perimeter is constant, that I have taken p. Example there. For example, suppose I am taking p to be 100. Example, I will rub it out. Huh? We can have many rectangles. We have many rectangles which has the perimeter to be 100. I may have a rectangle like this. One side is 40, one side is 10. I will get a rectangle like this. I can have a rectangle something like this. One side is 35, another is 50. I can have a rectangle something like this. Okay. One side is 30, another is 20. Another is 20. We can have so many rectangles. Okay. With the same parameter 100. But all the rectangles will have different area. Area of this rectangle is something, is something, all of are different. So out of so many possible rectangles, we need to prove the area of that rectangle is maximum when it is a square. ठीक है, बात फॉलो कर लिया ना? तो एक नहीं हजारों रेक्टेंगल बनेंगे, but we need to prove the rectangle which is a square, then the area will be maximum. यानी कि ये भी 25, ये भी 25 आएगा, तो एरिया जो निकलेगा वो maximum आ जाएगा. That we need to prove. Is the question clear? जल्दी बोलिए.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this one I have told you for explanation. Okay, no need. I'm just rubbing it out. एक पेरीमीटर के बहुत सारे रेक्टेंगल्स आएंगे, सबका एरिया अलग अलग आएगा. So we need to prove area is maximum when it is a square. That's all. Anyway, it's very simple question. Keep into the mind, P is a constant. ठीक है, I'm just solving. I need to differentiate A, so I'm going to write A, it's x into y. I'm going to put the value of y in terms of the x. This is my question number 1. I'm making the question number 1. X and the value of y I can write, that is pi minus 2x by 2. Can I? एक चीज का ध्यान रखिएगा, मैक्सिमम मिनिमम में मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ कांस्टेंट लाइएगा ऑलवेज, बिकॉज देयर डिफरेंशिएशन इज 0. Bring maximum number of constant. Now I have got a single variable, that is x, and p is a constant. So I can write a is a function of x, that is 1 by 2 of the px minus of the x squared. Okay, I have written this way. It is easy to differentiate now. I am calculating dA by dx first. If I differentiate it, I am getting it to be 1 by 2 into p. P is a constant, minus 2x. Now I will make dA by dx to be 0. That means I am getting p by 2 is equal to 2x, or I can say the perimeter is 2x. Okay. 4x. Perimeter is 4x. The value of x I am getting to be 4x. Perimeter is 4x. But the perimeter I had taken was 2x plus 2y. Or p is nothing. P is a constant. Its value is 2x plus 2y. So I'm getting 2x plus 2y is equal to 4x, or I can say x is equal to y. Am I right? That means both the sides of the rectangle are equal. That means it is a square. Got it? जल्दी बोलिए. हो गया ना प्रूफ? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है? Clear to everybody? Please reply.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
देखो एक चीज है, जहां तक जेई की बात रहेगी तो डायरेक्ट करिएगा, सब बेवकूफी का काम नहीं करना है जेई में. आई हैव टोल्ड यू थ्योरम, sum is constant, x plus y is constant, or 2x plus 2y, whatever it is a constant. Sum is constant, product is area. So product is maximum or area is maximum and numbers are equal. Yeah, basically x and y are equal and it is a square. ठीक है, डायरेक्ट लिखा जाएगा in JE and it should be in our mind, है ना? No problem. Can I move? Okay. Now we have next question. Show that all the rectangles described in a circle, in a given circle. Circle is given to us. That means a center or radius, whatever we have, that is given to us. That is constant. The square has the maximum area. Okay. I am taking a circle. Okay. Show that all the rectangle inscribed in a given circle, the radius of the circle is given to us. We can have a rectangle, something like this, and it will have some area. I may have a rectangle, something like this. It will have a different area. I may have a rectangle, something like this. It will have a different area. We can have so many rectangles inside the circle and all of them will have a different area. We need to prove area of the rectangle will be maximum when it is a square. That we need to prove. Anyway, I'm rubbing all these figures. Just make one figure. Okay. Just make one figure. Okay. This is a rectangle. I'm just naming it A, B, C, D. Okay. Angle B, angle D, both are 90 degrees. So basically, angle C is also 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. That is, BD is the diameter. Okay. BD is the diameter that we can say. Am I right or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me how to proceed. Anyone?
Sir, we will apply Pythagoras, then we'll get a relation in sides and radius, and then we'll put the value.
Yes. 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 You are correct. You are correct. Okay. Just reading. I'm taking one side to be X, another side to be Y. Okay. So this is the radius R. This is the radius R. So I can say that is X square plus Y square. X square plus Y square is equal to 4R square. R is constant. Okay. Make this equation number 1. Now I will calculate the area of the rectangle. Area, if I write That will be x into y. I need to maximize or minimize the area. Am I right? Area को maximum minimum करना है, यही है ना? No problem? Clear? Okay, just wait a minute. I'm writing x and the value of the y I can write in terms of the x, huh? Because differentiate करना, I need to differentiate. The value of y we can write 4r square minus x square. So I have got a relation that is area is x into 4r square minus x square under root. Am I right? जल्दी बोलिए. Okay. Now we can differentiate. अब differentiate कर सकते हैं. We can apply the product formula. Am I right or not? जल्दी बोलिए. Is it clear? Can we differentiate? Can we proceed? Tell me.
Yes.
ठीक है. But I'm showing you. I'm completing. आप complete करिए जरा. Complete करिए. Calculate dA by dx. Make it 0. And make it 0. Tell me what you are getting. इतना करके बताइए क्या आ रहा है.
Sir, dy by dx is under root 4r square minus b square minus 2b square upon 2 root 4r
Right.
square minus b square.
Right, correct. Make it 0, get the value of x in terms of the r. You will get the value of x in terms of the r. Tell me what you are getting.
Root 2r.
Root 2r. You are correct. If I make dA by dx to be 0, I am going to get x to be under root 2r. Put the value of x to be under root 2r in the equation number 1. I am going to get y is also under root 2r. X और y दोनों के लिए under root 2r आ जाएगी. Am I right or not? Clear? That means sides are equal, or we can say it is a square. Both are equal to under root 2r. Is it clear? No problem. Can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, लेकिन ये नहीं करना है. ये नहीं करना है. We have a better option. ठीक है? Sometimes we get a very complicated term here. We have power 1 by 2. Sometimes I may get a power 1 by 3 or very difficult term I may have. Depends on question to question. So I'm not going to differentiate blindly. What I'm saying, I will do square. इसका स्क्वायर कर देंगे, उससे फायदा ये होगा कि स्क्वायर रूट की टर्म खत्म हो जाएगी. उसका डिफरेंशिएशन इजी हो जाएगा. इक्वेशन आसान बनेगी. We can simplify them easily. So I'm not differentiating it blindly. Okay. I will make a simple easy equation which is easy to differentiate. So I will do a square. I will write x square and 4r square minus x square. Okay. ठीक है. Now this time I will maximize a square. अब जब a maximum होगा तो a square भी maximum होगा. Okay. When a is minimum, a square is also minimum. So I'm not going to calculate dA by dx. I'm calculating dA square by dx. The maximum, I'm going to calculate maximum of a square. बात फॉलो कर लिया ना? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है? Yes, can I proceed? Clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm just writing dA square by dx. Direct लिखने जा रहा हूँ. If I open the bracket, I am getting 4 capital R square x square. X square is 2x. After that, x power 4 is there. If I differentiate, I am getting 4x cube. I will make dA square by dx to be 0. That means I am getting 4r square into 2x is equal to 4x cube. Okay. 4 gets cancelled. I am getting x to be under 2r. The value of x is under root 2r that we can put in the equation number 1. I can get the value of y to be under root 2r. That means it is a square. Sides are equal. बात फॉलो करी? ठीक है ना? एक चीज और है, बार बार यही होता रहेगा, मैक्सिमम मिनिमम होता ही रहता है. ठीक है, आई टोल्ड यू हियर सम x square y square numbers are not x y, they are x square y square. Basically we are having two numbers, their sum is constant. X square plus y square is a constant. Their product x square y square will be maximum when numbers are equal. तो x square y square maximum आएगा तो x y भी maximum होगा. That will be called area, जिसको हम area बोल रहे हैं, but anyway their product है. So value of the x square y square or x into y is maximum when x and y are equal. That means sides are equal or it is a square. Logically we can say. Clear? Who? Clear to everybody? Please reply.
Yes, sir.
जल्दी बोलिए. अच्छा ठीक है, एक मिनट. Whatever we have done, either method 1 or method 2, that is also not good. I have a much better method. That, just wait. The best way. The problem, okay, don't apply algebra. Based on the geometry or the solid geometry, cylinder, sphere, some questions will be there. Volume is maximum, surface area is minimum, like that. Don't use algebra. Convert them into trigonometry. Okay, sometimes algebraic terms are very difficult to handle. Trigonometry is easy. Okay, the question will come, then you can understand. Okay, just anyway, wait a minute. What I am saying, I am drawing a figure बना रहा हूं, then I will explain. We have a circle. Okay, we have a circle, and I am having a rectangle ABCD. As I told you, angle C is 90 degrees. That means BD is the diameter. So this is the radius R. This is the radius R. Okay. I have taken one side X, one side to be Y. Forget this. No need. Okay. Okay. Just take this angle to be theta. Okay. Right. If theta comes to be 40, okay, to be 45 degree, then it will be a square. Rectangle के अंदर ये जो होता है एंगल, ठीक है ना, 45 डिग्री हमेशा नहीं होता है. Am I right? ठीक है, एंगल बाइसेक्ट नहीं करते हैं रेक्टेंगल के अंदर, बट इन द स्क्वायर एंगल is bisected. Just anyway, I am writing area. I am writing directly. Area is the BC into, okay, I am showing you. BC multiplied by CD. From the geometry, I can write the value of the BC, that is 2r cos theta. And the value of the CD, I can write 2r sin theta. Okay. Basically, 2 cos theta, sin theta, these term together will give me sin 2 theta. So I am left 2r square sin of 2 theta. This is the value of the area. Okay, just apply the trigonometry. Area is maximum when it becomes sin 90, or 2 theta is 90, theta is 45 degree. This angle is 45 degree. That means it is a square. Okay, but using the calculus, I'm showing we can write answer directly by trigonometry. Otherwise, I'm showing with the calculus. I'm writing dA by d theta. dA by d theta. That is 2r square into cos 2 theta into 2. I will make dA by d theta to be 0. Then I will get cos 2 theta to be 0. Or I can say the value of 2 theta is pi by 2. Or theta is pi by 4. Theta is pi by 4. So the sides are equal. BC you can write. The value of CD you can write. Theta is pi by 4. Basically it is a square. Got it? जल्दी बोलिए. कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है? Please reply.
Yes, sir.
हमेशा एक चीज का ध्यान रखिए कि ट्रिग्नोमेट्री से क्वेश्चन करेंगे, शॉर्ट होगा, इजी होगा. अलजेब्रा हमसे करेंगे दिक्कत आ जाएगी, जितने भी क्वेश्चन होंगे ये सॉलिड ज्योमेट्री वाले, ज्योमेट्री वाले। अभी तो छोटा सा क्वेश्चन था, तो वी कैन हैव मेनी ऑप्शन, वी कैन डू बाय एनी मेथड, बट ऑलवेज ट्रिग्नोमेट्री इज प्रीफर्ड. Okay. Show all the rectangles of the given area. Area of the rectangles are given. The square has the smallest perimeter. तो वही थ्योरम जो बताइए सीधे सीधे लग जाएगी. ठीक है, डायरेक्ट आंसर आ जाएगा, लिखा जा सकता है. But anyway, rectangles of a given area is given to us, that is constant. Huh? Okay. I'm taking rectangle, one side is x, one side is y. We are given xy. Is constant, that is a. Okay. We need to prove that a square has the smallest perimeter. The perimeter I need to prove that is the smallest. The perimeter I can say that is x plus y, 2 times x plus y, 2 times x plus y, or 2x plus 2y we can write. I'm writing 2x plus 2y. And we need to prove this has to be minimum when it is a square. अभी तो मैंने बताया ना, अभी मैंने कहा कि product is constant. Product is constant, then their sum is least when numbers are equal, when x and y are equal. X and y are equal, that means sides are equal, or it is a square. Okay, but we need to prove it. Clear? जल्दी बोलिए. So xy is equal to a, perimeter is 2x plus 2y. I need to maximize or minimize perimeter P. So I will have to differentiate it, but it has two variables, x and y. I will convert into one variable. I can say P is 2x plus 2. The value of y I can write a by x. Okay. Now differentiate it and make dp by dx to be 0. You will get the value of x in terms of the a. Okay, this is my question number 1. You will get the value of x in terms of a. Just tell me what you are getting. I am getting x to be a by root 2. Am I right or not? No, root a. I am getting the value of x, that is root a. If I put the value of x to be root a in the equation number 1, okay, then I will get y also to be root a. Basically, x and y or sides of the rectangle are equal. So I have got a result that is x and y are equal, or it is a square. Clear? जल्दी बोलिए. हमसा, हर्ष, जयश्री, नितिशा, शताक्षी, स्वप्नली, जल्दी बोलिए. वेदांत.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
ठीक है.
Yes,
और
sir.
छोटे क्वेश्चन देखो, तो छोटे क्वेश्चन अभी तो इजी चल रहा है, लेकिन भाई फिर भी मालूम होना चाहिए अच्छे से. वेदांत, यू सेंड मी द फ्यू डाउट्स. हाँ, उसको मैं देख लेता हूँ, अभी होगा तो अभी करा दूंगा. ठीक है ना?
Oh,
अदरवाइज डाउट क्लास में करा देंगे. ठीक है ना? भाई कोर्स भी खत्म करना है, असल में ये भी एक परेशानी है, और डाउट्स भी देने हैं. तो वी विल डू देम आइदर इन द डाउट्स क्लास और टुडे. जैसा भी होगा, अभी देख लेता हूँ, मैंने देखा नहीं है तो देख लेता हूँ. ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन. जल्दी बोलिए. जस्ट रीड दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके, जस्ट रीड दिस क्वेश्चन. The sum of the length of the hypotenuse of a side of a right angle triangle is given. Show that the area of the triangle is maximum when the angle between them is pi by 3. Okay, ये question है. I can do with the algebra, we can do with the trigonometry, but algebra is going to be very, very, very lengthy. Okay, trigonometry is the better. Okay, just wait a minute. I'm explaining the question. Sometimes people find it difficult to understand the question. Sum of the length of the hypotenuse. I'm taking one side A. This is B. This is C. Hypotenuse and side of the right angle triangle and one side. Sum of this side AB and I'm taking one side to be this. This is constant. Sum of the length of the hypotenuse and a side. Hypotenuse and one side. Okay. The sum is constant. So AB plus BC. I'm just writing AB plus BC is equal to constant that he has said. Okay. And we need to prove the area of the is maximum. Area we need to prove maximum. So maximum अपने आप आएगा, minimum नहीं आएगा. Maximum पूछा, maximum will come automatically. No need to worry for that. Area is maximum when angle between them is pi by 3. I am taking this angle to be theta. Okay. Area is maximum when theta is pi by 3. We need to prove that. Okay. How to do it? Tell me. Anyone?
Sir, can find the value of BC by using trigonometry, and
Yes.
then we will get the relation between AB and AC, or we can just do area equals to half into BC into AC and then directly put the value.
Okay, just wait. Okay. You may be correct. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyway, I am taking the side to be L. Okay, that's all. Okay, AB plus BC is a constant. Right? L is variable. Huh? There's some constant है तो अलग-अलग sides बनेंगे. कभी triangle ऐसे बन जाएगा तो L की तो change होती रहेगी. है कभी sometimes we can have a figure कोई दूसरी तरह से ही बन सकती है ना, ऐसे ही बन सकती है, ऐसे ही बन सकती है. ये साइड प्लस ये साइड का सम कांस्टेंट आ जाएगा. समटाइम्स वी कैन हैव दिस साइड टू बी दिस साइड. है ऐसे ही बन जाएगा. ये साइड प्लस ये साइड एक कांस्टेंट. वी कैन हैव मेनी ट्रायंगल्स. एल इज वेरिएबल. है एल वेरिएबल, तो ध्यान रखिएगा. इट इज नॉट ए कांस्टेंट. वी कैन हैव मेनी ट्रायंगल्स. ओके, बट एनीवे we are given AB plus BC is a constant. I am taking AB to be L. After that, BC we can write in terms of that is L cos theta. Is a constant. I am writing it to be C. Okay. So I can take L common 1 plus cos theta to be C. Make this equation number 1. Okay. I have two variables right now. One is L, another is theta. But anyway, no need to worry. Now I'm going to write the area. Area is half into base into height. Half. Base is nothing, that is BC. I am writing L cos theta. After that, height AC, the AC is nothing, that is L sin theta. So I have got 1 by 2 L square. 1 by 2 L square sin theta cos theta. Sin theta cos theta. Okay. I have two variables. One is L, one is theta. So I will have to write L in terms of the theta or theta in terms of the L. Which one is easier? But here, I can write the value of L in terms of the C upon 1 plus cos theta. That will be better. So just wait. I'm making a function of theta, not L. So next step that I am writing, I need to differentiate it. Keep into the mind. So 1 by 2, I will do sine 2 theta. I will add 1 by 2. L square, I can write that is C square upon 1 plus cos theta whole square. And I will get sine 2 theta. Can I? Right? Tell me. कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है?
No, sir.
चलिए ठीक है. So I have got a function of theta. Now we need to differentiate. So I'm writing directly dA by d theta. U by V, I'm applying. C is a constant. Take it outside. I told you to bring maximum number of constant. जितने maximum constant आ सकते हैं ले आइए. है वो आसान रहता है, easy हो जाता है. C square by 4 is a constant. U by V I'm applying. So I'm getting 1 plus cos theta whole square. Whole square will give me power 4. No need to worry. है power 4 हो जाती है, होने दीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. I will get 1 plus cos theta whole square. I will differentiate sine 2 theta, that gives me cos 2 theta. And after that, 2 also. Minus, I will write sine 2 theta. I will differentiate 1 plus cos theta whole square, that gives me 2 times 1 plus cos theta multiplied by minus of the sin theta. Sin theta, basically it has become plus. Am I right? जल्दी बोलिए. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I have got a trigonometric equation that we need to solve. Trigonometric equation हमने पहले ही बताया ना कि आती है तो उसको solve आना चाहिए भाई, इसमें दिक्कत नहीं होनी चाहिए. I am making dA by dθ to be 0. I am showing you. I will calculate the whole question in this slide. The numerator has to be 0. That means 1 plus cos theta whole square multiplied by 2 is also there, and cos 2 theta. Or here I am getting 2 times sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta, 1 plus cos theta. And I have a term of sin theta also. Has to be 0. ठीक है ना? Okay. अब एक चीज है, the term 1 plus cos theta whole square is there, 1 plus cos theta whole square is there. I can take it common है, उसको common लेंगे, काटा जा सकता है. ठीक है? So 2 will get cancelled, common लेके खत्म हो जाएगा, power 2 खत्म हो जाएगी, 1 plus cos theta खत्म हो जाएगा. So I am getting 1 plus cos. I am going on the next slide. अगली slide पे जा रहा हूँ. Just a minute. I have got a very good equation. बहुत अच्छी equation आई है. ठीक है? Very good equation I have got. Just a minute. Okay. I'm just showing है. यहाँ पे लिख दे रहा हूँ. I have got 1 plus cos. Next slide पे लिख दे रहा हूँ. यहाँ पे नहीं लिख रहा हूँ. 1 plus cos theta multiplied by cos 2 theta. 1 plus cos theta multiplied by cos of 2 theta. And I have got sin 2 theta into sin theta plus sin 2 theta into sin theta has to be 0. ये चीज आ गई. अब बताइए how to get the value of theta? Anyone? जल्दी बोलिए. Okay. Tell me what can be done. Okay. I have got an equation which is very easy to simplify. I have many methods. बहुत सारे methods हैं जो करे जा सकते हैं. I can apply the half angle formula. People may think about the half angle formula, but it's not a better thing. अच्छी चीज नहीं है. We have an option. Just a minute, I'm telling you. I can write it to be 2 sin theta cos theta. Here I have 3 formulas. One of them I can apply. We can proceed, but no need. No need. Just open the bracket. सब देख लिया करिए. Just open the bracket cos 2 theta. After that, I am getting cos 2 theta cos theta plus sin 2 theta into sin theta. That is equal to 0. इस टर्म को पूरा ध्यान से देखिए. I am getting cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. That is cos of A minus B. Basically, this term is cos A minus B or cos 2 theta minus theta or cos theta. So I can say that is cos of 2 theta plus cos theta is equal to 0. Okay? No problem? Okay. I have got this equation. I can solve this equation by many different ways. बहुत सारे तरीके हैं जिससे हम कर सकते हैं. ठीक है? बहुत सारे तरीके हैं. शायद मैंने पहले बताया भी है. Just a minute. Again, I'm repeating. Today again. I have a method that I can apply cos C plus cos D. Okay, cos C plus cos D, that gives me 2 cos C plus D by 2. That is means 3 theta by 2. Cos of C minus D by 2, that is theta by 2, has to be 0. So that means cos of 3 theta by 2 is 0, or we can have cos of theta by 2 to be 0. When cos 3 theta by 2 is 0, that means 3 theta by 2 has to be pi by 2. Or I am getting the value of theta to be pi by 3. Okay. If cos theta by 2 is 0, then I am getting theta by 2 to be pi by 2. That means theta is equal to the pi. That is meaningless. Theta is equal to pi. Meaningless because theta is the angle. ये राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है तो थीटा के लिए 90 डिग्री से कम नहीं आएगी. ट्रायंगल का एंगल है वो 180 वैसे भी नहीं हो सकता है. दैट इज मीनिंगलेस. So I got the theta to be pi by 3 और वो अपने आप ही मैक्सिमम आएगा. They have said the area is maximum, so area will come maximum automatically. If you wish, you can calculate the second derivative. Okay, वो सब नहीं करा जाएगा, छोड़ दिया जाएगा. बड़ा क्वेश्चन है, just leave it. Okay, we have one more method. Just a minute. I can write cos of 2 theta is equal to minus of the cos theta. Okay, and we can write cos of 2 theta is equal to cos 180 minus theta or cos pi minus theta. Okay, or we can write cos 180 plus theta also. Cos of pi plus theta, we can write any of them. Okay, now what happens? If you write the above one, you are getting 2 theta is equal to pi minus theta, or you are getting the value of theta to be pi by 3. If you write the right side to be cos pi plus theta, then you are getting 2 theta is equal to pi plus theta, or you are getting the value of theta to be pi. That is meaningless. We can do any of them, but I have one more option. Okay, I have one more option, and that is very useful, and we need to do that in many questions. कभी-कभी option 1, option 2 जो मैंने करे हैं, method 1, method 2, that we cannot apply. बताऊंगा, पहले ही बताया है. Cos 2 theta, we have 3 formulas. I will use half angle formula, but I have a term of cos theta. So I will make a quadratic equal to cos theta. I will use the formula 2 cos square theta minus 1, no other formula. I will get the sine term. That is not easy to handle. So I am writing cos 2 theta, that is 2 cos square theta minus 1, after that cos theta to be 0. Basically, I have got a quadratic equation. So I'm just writing directly. I'm factorizing. I can factorize. I can say 2 cos theta minus 1 factor, and cos theta would be there. Cos theta plus 1 would be another factor. Okay. So basically, I have got cos theta to be half and cos theta to be minus 1. Cos theta is equal to half. That means theta can be 60 degree or pi by 3. When cos theta is minus 1, theta I am going to get pi, that we cannot accept. So I am getting theta to be pi by 3, whatever the method we apply. चाहे जो करे आना तो आंसर वही होगा, तो मैथ से है ना, आंसर नहीं चेंज हो सकता किसी हालत से. इज इट क्लियर? क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी? जल्दी बोलिए.
Yes, sir.
लेकिन एक चीज है, एक प्रॉब्लम है मेरे सामने, बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. प्रॉब्लम एक बहुत बड़ी है, वो ये है, पहले भी बताया मैंने. द थर्ड मेथड दैट आई टोल्ड यू will work in few questions. Method 1, method 2 will not work. अब इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर यहाँ पे cos c plus cos d मेरे पास लग गया था, है ना? Just a minute. Cos c plus cos d I could apply. लेकिन अगर क्वेश्चन में कहीं ऐसे लिखा होता, यहाँ पे लिखा होता 4 और यहाँ पे लिखा होता 3, then I cannot apply cos c plus cos d. तब नहीं आ पाएगा. यहाँ पे कोफिशिएंट आ जाएगा, 4 आ गया, यहाँ पे 3 आ गया. I cannot go by that way. अगर यहाँ पे कोफिशिएंट लग जाएंगे तो ये वाला मेथड भी नहीं लग पाएगा, सेकंड वाला भी नहीं लग पाएगा. हाँ, अगर यहाँ पे कोफिशिएंट रहेंगे, हमारे पास cos थीटा के साथ cos होगा, I can apply formula here. I will write 4 outside. I will write 3 here. I will get a quadratic equation to cos theta, and I can get the value of theta. So when we have the coefficient with the cos theta and cos 2 theta term, then we cannot apply method 1, method 2. Only the third method will work. We'll have to convert into half angle. We'll have to make a quadratic equation into cos theta. बात फॉलो कर लिया ना? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है? हाँ, कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं?
No,
Please
sir.
reply. Hmm. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay. हाँ जल्दी. Just read this question. Hmm. Yes, please read the question. An open tank with a square base and a vertical sides is to be constructed from the metal sheet so as to hold a given quantity of the water. Given quantity of the water means volume of the tank is constant. Okay, indirectly here said the volume is constant. Show that the cost of the material will be least when depth of the tank is half of its width. Cost of the material, open tank with a square base, we need to find. Cost of the material, that means surface area. अभी बताऊंगा surface area. Okay, cost of the material will be least when tank is half of its width. Surface area minimum करना है. Just a minute. I have a tank. I need to make a tank of 1000 liter capacity. 1000 liter capacity के एक नहीं हजारों टैंक बन जाएंगे. सबका बेस जो है वो हमारे पास स्क्वायर रहेगा, हाइट अलग अलग रहेगी. ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम. वी कैन हैव नंबर ऑफ टैंक्स विच हैज सेम वॉल्यूम. सबके वॉल्यूम सेम आएंगे. फिगर बना लीजिएगा, सही है. ठीक नहीं बन रही है ना. जस्ट अ मिनट, गलत फिगर बन गई, अच्छी नहीं बनी है. चलिए, कुछ ज्यादा हो गया है. बट एनीवे फॉरगेट दिस. वी नीड टू शो दैट द कॉस्ट ऑफ द मटेरियल इज लीस्ट. तो अगर कोई स्टील का या जो भी टैंक बना रहे हैं, जो भी बना रहे हैं, उसका टॉप तो ओपन है. तो वी नीड द मेटल शीट at the four sides. Vertical side this one, left side vertical side this one front side, one back side, and at the bottom at these sides we need steel sheets. ठीक है. जब जितना ज्यादा स्टील लगेगा उतना ज्यादा कॉस्ट आ जाएगी. बेसिकली वी नीड टू मिनिमाइज द सरफेस एरिया. एम आई राइट? क्वेश्चन क्लियर हो गया नहीं? जल्दी बताइए. चलिए ठीक है. लेट्स प्रोसीड. That square base is square. I am taking one side to be x, the another side is also x. This is square. वो square नहीं दिख रहा, वही गलती बन हो गई शुरू से ही. It should look also. दोनों x है, and I am taking its height to be small h. Okay, we are given that volume is constant. Basically, x square into h is the volume that is constant. Keep into the mind, v is a constant. Okay, and we need to minimize the surface area, and that will minimize the cost. Surface area कम होगा तो कम शीट लगेगी तो कम costing भी आएगी. So I am calculating the surface area. Surface area at the bottom I will get x square. Okay, इतना शीट लगेगा. After that we have one side that is xh, another xh, another xh, the 4xh. This is the value of the surface area of the tank. Am I right? जल्दी बोलिए. टॉप पे ओपन है ना? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है? Okay, we need to maximize or minimize, we need to differentiate. Huh? यहाँ पे x square plus 4hx h और x दो variable, I need to convert into single variable. Is better if you write the value of h in terms of the x. नहीं तो x की value h में लिखेंगे, दो बार करना पड़ेगा, दिक्कत आएगी. Okay, so anyway, I am going to write that is x square plus 4x. The value of h we can write that is v upon x square. V is a constant, huh? So I can say that is x square plus 4v divided by x. Okay, I have got a single function, a single variable, so I can differentiate it. So I'm just making equation number 1. इसकी जरूरत पड़ जाती है कभी-कभी last में. But anyway, I'm differentiating. I'm writing ds by dx. That is 2x. If I differentiate it, I'm getting 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So 4v upon x square. I got this. I'm making ds by dx to be 0. If I make ds by dx to be 0, I am getting 2x is equal to 4v divided by x square. Or I can say that is the value 2 बन जाएगा, x cube is equal to 2v. I got the value of x cube to be 2v. Okay, but we need to prove that the depth of the tank or height, the h, is half of the width. We need to prove h is 1 by 2 of x. That we need to prove. But anyway, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. I got x cube to 2v. I'm just writing x cube, that is 2. The value of v I'm writing for the first equation, that is x square h. Okay, x square get cancelled. I am getting the value of h in terms of the x, that is x by 2. And that we had to prove. H is half of the width of the base of the tank. Am I right? बात फॉलो कर लिया ना, कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं? बात फॉलो हो गई ना?
Yes, sir.
वो सिंपल है, इसी तरह से क्वेश्चन हो गया. क्वेश्चन में वैरायटी आ जाती है, बहुत सारे डिफरेंस आते हैं, बहुत सारे डिफरेंस आते हैं. वी हैव वाइड रेंज ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. सब में मेथड एक यही रहेगा, सिंगल फंक्शन बनाएंगे, सिंगल वेरिएबल करेंगे, उसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे. बट वो कैसे करेंगे, वो क्या होगा, वो थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस आता है. सिमिलर क्वेश्चन विद देयर. सो वी विल कंटिन्यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. नेक्स्ट क्लास में करेंगे, कंटिन्यू करेंगे. एंड I think in the next class everything should get over. Yes, in the next class we'll complete the whole thing. Okay, so all of you please log out. We'll continue in the next class. Please log out.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks. Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks.